Yep, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Fair enough. Hold on, there's an echo. Get to the bottom now. I'm back. People, I'm back. I know. I violated. 2 weeks no stream. That's mad. Especially with just how anticipated it's been. Like, I'm in Dubai in the club. Guys are coming up to me during the West Ham game. They're like, yo, why are you not streaming right now? I'm like, gee, I'm on a holiday. I've got a life, I'm not getting paid 250 bags a week to be shit. You get what I'm saying? Guys are stopping me in Dubai. I landed in London, bro. I'm in the TFL. One of the operators has come to me. He's like, yo, your CB1 million. I'm thinking, right, guys are stopping me. You're knowing me. Guys, are you rating the new drip, by the way? Big up. New jacket. Now, all I need to do at this point is 325, and I'm better than Maresca. As it is. This drop here. And this ain't even, this is just the jacket. Should I back off the jacket? Pause. Should I back off the jacket? There's been so much that's been going on lately. I don't even know where to start. Like, right now, I can't lie. I'm just happy to be back in my element, man, with the MCGA family. Big up everyone every single time. Don't you find it crazy? In the last 2 weeks, everyone in the Fanbase sounds like me. Oh, the directors. Oh, the directors. Oh, no. With Stanley and Lawrence Stewart. Oh, my God, the directors. Oh, we can't stand them. Oh, no. You sound like me. Where have I been? I have been. Oh, my God. What have I done? How do I add the super chats? It's been so long, I forgot how to use this. I was in Dubai. I needed just a head cooler. The club, honestly, was just driving me mad. I couldn't take it anymore. The only thing I could do was escape. Honest truth. Only thing I could have done at this point was escape. So I did so. I was trying to actually just do content while I was out there. We did the Manchester City watch along, and it pissed me off. Man was I'm in the hotel with babes, by the way. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, yo, Clay, like, you're scaring us. Is everything okay? Why are you just shouting at a screen? And I realized, this is actually negative aura. This actually might scare away the things. I'm not sure.
It works. Oh my gosh, what's going on with the stream?
Technical difficulties. It's been a while, like I said. It's been a while. But as I was saying, I'm trying to navigate both. There's an echo somewhere. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh, I'm going crazy. I can't lie. Right now, we'll figure out the technical difficulty in a second. But as of now, as I was saying, Mandem, I've realized I'm scaring away the things. They're looking at me like, oh my God, what's wrong with this guy? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Why are you shouting out in the middle of the street? Like, the stream is not even, like, the vibes are all off. It don't even feel right. All of these things. How can I explain to them, oh, Man City, like, we lost to Man City. Oh, I want my manager sacked. Grow up, bro. You're on holiday as well. It's not even like I'm in the ends and this is going on. Bro, you're on holiday, G. Even like while this is going on, what was that? Like a 5 p.m. kickoff. So that's 4 hours. We have 4 hours ahead. Dubai's 4 hours ahead. So they kicked off at 9. I'm shouting at 11:30. Every the girls are getting ready to go to the club. They're looking at me like, Clay, you're not even dressed. What are you doing? Like, you're in this Chelsea trackie. It's mad hot for that. And I'm shouting. Like, do you get, like, who wants to be around that? Do you get what I mean? Like, generally, who actually wants to be around that? So I had to just, regroup. I didn't trust us against West Ham, even though we've always got a good record against West Ham, if I'm being frank, no Lampard. So I was like, I'm not going to stream. And you know what they say? Oh, the curse. Oh, the CB curse. When CB streams, we lose. Guys were begging me not to stream. Oh, guy, Mandaba said, oh, don't stream. No. Why didn't the curse? Where was the curse when we lost to Brighton? I don't get it. Everyone blames everyone everyone that's not supposed to blame. They're blaming me. Oh, you're the reason why we lose because you do watch along. Oh, I didn't do one. Okay, guys, I'm about to fix the technical difficulty. I'm about to have some fun. Just give me a second. Hopefully, it doesn't bounce. It doesn't come off. In the meantime, smash the like button, subscribe, all of them things. I'm here for 2 to 3 hours on straight fuckery. Here we go. And I'm back. No BS. Mandem, oh, how I have missed you. Smash the like button. Because there's so much that's going on since I've been gone, and I need to address it. So first and foremost, let's talk about the Brighton game. As you know, we've been eliminated from another cup. I want to remind you guys that it's 1,092 days since we've last won a trophy. 3 years on the dot since we've last won a trophy. And we've been knocked out of the FA Cup. Now, I want to remind you, we got knocked out the semi-final last year. That wasn't good enough. I was at Wembley. Carabao Cup was knocked out of the final. I was there, not good enough. I was at Wembley both times. Now, we've been round of 16 in the Carabao Cup to Newcastle, where the manager done 11 changes for a Manchester United game in which we didn't win. So, if you bottle a trophy and you do that many changes, you should be held accountable for winning the game. Mind you, this is a Man United team who just had their manager sacked. We didn't win. When I called this out, you're so negative. Oh, go support someone else then. Do you know what the new thing they say to me is? Go support Real Madrid. Oh, go support Real Madrid then, since you want standards. Is that meant to be a diss? Surely you look at your club, you model your club to the best. So if I've got Real Madrid-like standards, I want the best for my club. Oh, go support them. Okay. Cool. Mind you, no top 4 wins, no wins against the top 4. Anytime we face a top team and we lose, the manager has been running around out here telling us we're not good enough, we don't have the mental capacity, all of these things. You know what I'm saying? To compete. Naturally, what would that do to young players? Oh yeah, they're gonna feel like they don't want to compete. What's there to play for? We're lucky to be in the top 4 race, according to the manager. What's the point? Do you get what I mean? So then now, FA Cup, we've been knocked out to Brighton. 0 chances created. We literally scored a non goal. That's the goal that we scored. Apart from that, outplayed, outran. Now, like I said, we went from, and I want to make this very clear, guys. I believe, rightfully so, the previous manager deserved to be sacked. He lost 5-0 to Arsenal. Do you get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You deserve to be sacked. That's unforgivable. We move. But we knew a semi-final loss and a cup final loss wasn't good enough. We were shouting about it. We was raving about it. It wasn't good enough. So when you sack a manager in hopes of improvement, it's round of 16, FA Cup, fifth round. That's the standard. That's the improvement we've sacked the manager for. And then you know what's crazy? It's this whole everyone in the fan base blaming the directors. Sounding like me. Blaming the directors. You guys that used to prop this window. You guys that was saying this window was a masterclass. Oh, I'm negative for thinking otherwise. Oh, when we signed KDH, I said, what the fuck was this? Guys like Greasy Don was saying, oh, he's good enough. He improves the side. Him and Tosin will improve the side. Both linked to a move away 6 months later, though. Now they're all blaming the directors. I'm confused. You guys told me this was a top 4 team and the only thing that needed difference was the manager. You guys said it. This team is talented enough. This team is good enough. The manager's holding us back. Once we get a new manager, we don't need a DM. No, we don't need this. No, all we need is a new manager. New managers come, they're blaming the directors. No, that's not how it works. Because I'm confused. Perfectly put here. We got Plymouth rising wins against top 6 before us. Guys, how many years have this Plymouth side been together for? How many years have they been together for? Because according to the manager, we need to be together for 9 years before we can even play against a top team and beat them. Oh, no. We're a very young side. We haven't been together for too long, and it's understandable. We got knocked out of the FA Cup, and the manager said it's good. We can focus on the league and the Conference League. What kind of loser mentality is this? What kind of loser mentality is this? I want to remind you as well. We knew this was a team that he inherited, a team that was 5 points off top 4. They didn't have Fofana for the whole season. They didn't have Lavia for the whole season. They barely had Nkunku for the season. Reece James didn't even exist. In terms of just us as a squad, we was dog shit. He's come in and got 250 million spent. Neto signing, everyone celebrated. Sancho signing, everyone celebrated. Felix signing, everyone celebrated. I'm confused. So now all of a sudden, you guys were saying, we're back. This was already a team that you guys said at the time was good enough for top 4. And they've added Neto, Sancho, Felix, all these guys that you man love and fanboy over. And it's the directors now, not the manager. I'm so confused. I'm really confused. I'm confused. And then everyone that's saying directors out, we want the directors out. Cool. Let me educate you. Sorry. There was mad AC in there. Oh, should I reveal the drip? I'm in the jacket right now. Should I? Mind you, got some new merch. You know me, I always get some new Chelsea merch. I'm a walking, at this point, sign me up for a model deal. You're not seeing somebody running around with these luscious locks, repping Chelsea any moment he can. But mind you, ready for the grand reveal? Are you man ready for the grand reveal? Jacket comes off. Jacket comes off. Jacket comes off. Yeah, boy. Yeah. That's what I got that shit on, bro. I got that shit on, bro. I know. I got that shit on, bro. Anyway, let me educate you guys who have now decided to jump on the directors out hype. Now me, CB, Mr. Make Chelsea Great Again, Standards FC final boss. I've been on the stance that the directors are not equipped to run a football team for over 18 months. But it doesn't stop there. If you want to go for the directors, which is cool, all Alex Goldberg and that who were propping every signing the directors made in the summer now think it's cool to come for the directors. They don't realize it's not just the directors. The directors are a pawn. Same way Maresca is a pawn. It's the higher-ups. It's the sluts upstairs. You can't be coming for the directors and you don't say nothing about Clear Lake. Clear Lake are the ones. They're the ones that have this under 21-5 model. They're the ones that are running around with this data analyst bullshit. They're the ones that sack Tuchel. They're the ones that are hiring managers over data. All of this stuff. It's Clear Lake. I gave money to Clear Lake. No, actually, big up my half price plug, man. 50% off on Fanatics. I ain't giving no money to Clear Lake. Let's get that right, ski. But anyway, as I was saying, it's not Clear Lake. It's not the directors. The directors play a role. Don't get me wrong. But who hired the directors? You need to remember, Lawrence Stewart, Win Stanley, we done this last time. We went through their resume. These guys never actually ran a football club before. They're technical scouts. And even the scouts of clubs they are not clubs that ever won before at high level. They were at a Monaco, which wasn't even the real Monaco with Bernardo Silva, Bakayoko, and Mbappe and that. It was the media Monaco that almost got relegated. You look at the Brighton side and there's no pressure to compete. You look at Joe Shields, for example. You guys are coming for the directors and then say, oh, no, allow Joe Shields. No, we can't get onto Joe Shields. Joe Shields is the head of recruitment. Signings like Tosin, Felix, KDH, all of these signings that were dog shit, that didn't do nothing for us in the summer, the head of recruitment signs it off. He recommends players, the directors get the business done and handle the contract. So when it comes to, oh, we're crashing the directors but not Joe Shields, makes no sense. We're crashing the directors but not Clear Lake, makes no sense. Then the directors actually stepped in over Igbali and said in the summer, this is the manager we want to have. Maresca is our man, XYZ. Their lifeline is on Maresca. If Maresca succeeds, they stay. You guys understand that? If Maresca does bad or he gets sacked, they go because they're on their lifeline. This is their third manager hire. It hasn't worked out. So when you guys are making excuses for the manager and not the direct and calling out the directors, it makes no sense to me because it's hand in hand. They're yin and yang. That's their man. You think the directors are going to go and their man stays at the helm? The manager goes, there's pressure on them, they go. Simple. This is what you man don't get. Oh no, Maresca, how can you be Maresca out? Oh my God, it's the directors. Oh, stop talking about Clear Lake, it's the directors. Do you man hear yourself? You're only saying this because it's the cool thing to say. You actually haven't done your due diligence. You man haven't gone on a Eurostar for 4.5 hours, landed in London, dropped your luggage and went straight to Stamford Bridge for a protest that no one even showed up to. You don't know what it takes to be in this side. Standards FC, make Chelsea great again. It's not just a cool thing to do. Calling out the directors because it's the popular consensus when you okayed every signing that man did. Prop. Okay, I saw KDH prop. When I said at the time, why are we selling Gallagher and replacing him with KDH? In what world does that make sense? Oh, you rep Gallagher. You rate Gallagher. Oh my gosh, don't talk ball to me. You rate Gallagher. Right, cool. Everyone's propping KDH. What impact has he done for us? Fuck cool. Oh, toss it on a free. It's a free signing. We can't get it wrong. Listen, should I start sharing? Should I start sharing receipts? Should I start getting receipts on the screen? I can do that, you know. I'm feeling petty today. I don't know about you guys. I'm feeling petty today. Let me just go through my bookmarks. Man. It's sad because everyone that cries about the directors are the same guys who love them off. Criminal number one. Are you guys ready? Exhibit A. Because, and these are the type of people that would never sit down with me and talk to me on the street. You need to understand, guys. Guys that know my law and know me from playback and all of this, you guys know this already. Amongst Chelsea fans, I'm blacklisted. No one collabs with me. Why? Because I don't hold back. Big up Chelsea Dodgers. Me and Chelsea Dodgers, do you know how much I really fight the fight? Man them in the comments if you remember this moment. You know already. Let me know if you remember. I fight this fight so well. Chelsea Dodgers has joined my stream. I've seen he's got a Bowley picture and I crashed him. Suck your mum. Are you dumb? Why are you repping Bowley? Fuck you. This, that. That's me. That's the standards I set. Because this is a war to me. It means something to me. I want my club at its helm where it belongs. I've seen my club die. If you're running around with a Todd Bowley, I'm going to assume you're the enemy. That's how I look at things. Do you get it? So my law, I'm blacklisted amongst Chelsea. Alex Goldberg wouldn't invite me up there to talk. EPL Daily, God forbid my name gets mentioned there. You get banned for being associated with me. All of these platforms, all these Chelsea fans, they don't want to talk to me. Guys like Greasy Don would only have me on a panel when Jimmy's shouting over me and Jimmy just shouts nonsense because they know you can't sit down with me because I can rattle you. I know how to do this. This isn't a joke to me. I've got guys like this.
Oh, we're done after Roman. Oh, Sugar Daddy's gone. Nah. We have Roman on steroids, bruv.
Roman on
and
steroids.
All you lot that think we haven't got good players, keep lying to yourself. We might have a media we're done after Roman.
These are the guys now.
Sugar Daddy's gone. Sugar Daddy's gone. Nah. We have Roman on steroids, bruv. And all you lot that think we haven't got good players, keep lying to yourself.
These are the guys who are blaming the directors now and saying the squad building isn't good enough, while saying we've got Roman on steroids. If you talk to him today, he would tell you that Clear Lake are better than Roman, even though we're 3 years without a trophy, the longest we've ever had under the Roman tenure. But the players are good. He said himself, the players are good. Should I keep going down my bookmarks? We could do this all day long. I don't want to accidentally put porn on my screen. I'll be honest. Look. I don't think we have a bad squad. One of the biggest issues is some of our key players who struggle to stay fit. I can go all day long, pause, when it comes to Greasy Don's crimes. Look at this. Look. Anselmino prop. Oh, he's legit playing like a midfielder at CB. Never watched him. These are opinions based on Y Scout. Then he says, look, they've asked him. This is in the summer, July 27th, 2024. Can everyone see the dates? Yeah. Can we see the dates? Because I want to make this clear. All of these guys that are crashing the directors are not real. They're doing this because it absolves blame from the manager. You need to realize the majority of the fan base was saying it's all on the previous manager whose name I won't say. It's all on the Spurs manager. The players are good enough. Oh, we can't win without these guys, with this manager. But these players are top. You think the players are shit, CP? Oh my gosh, you hate the club. All of this. I'm not defending the directors, V. I am the one who's been crashing the directors since Thy Kingdom Come. But now everyone wants to talk on the directors because they don't want to hold the manager accountable. And these are the same guys. Look at the date, July 24th. Mr. Chaos done. True, but we never made a single signing that can make a proper difference to our first team. Tosin and KDH definitely can. I'll even put Goo in there too. That guy don't play like an 18-year-old. What the fuck is this? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? And these are the same man that will say, no, it's not the managers, the directors. According to, when the directors were doing all of this in real time, you propped it. He's not the only one. They all did it. The whole fan base did it. So this is what I'm saying. When it comes to Chelsea, don't take these men seriously. I don't take none of these men seriously because they're flip-flops. They say what's cool, what everyone else is thinking. Have you not realized everyone rolls in herds? When everyone hates Gallagher, they all hate Gallagher together. Yo, these men hate the directors. We hate all the directors together. Oh, this guy's not good enough. Yeah, bro, they don't have their own mindset. Every content creator for Chelsea says the same things. Look at this. This is me, July 2nd. This is the 4th window of the project we went into with this idea that this transfer window was make or break. Tossing on a free. Omari Kellerman, 19 million. Goo, 5 million. Also Mino, 14 million. Curlin Denny, 25 to 30. Estalio William, 2 out of 10. This is me in July. This is me in July. And this is certain man in July saying, I spoke about KDH being one to watch for. Even before we signed him, he can bring a lot of goals and assists from midfield, and Tosin is more than capable of starting. This is what I'm saying. Don't take these men seriously. They don't mean anything they say. They want the directors gone. How many of them are Clear Lake out? How many men that want the directors gone are Clear Lake out? How many men that want the directors gone are Maresca out? Questions that you need to be asking. This is the thing. Questions that you need to be asking. Because me, I'll say it on my chest, I'm Maresca out. I'm Maresca out. And I have no shame in saying that. We was brought in to improve the squad at the end of the day. If he doesn't get top 4, he needs to go. He hasn't beaten no serious side since he took on over the squad. His mentality is a loser mentality. He says stuff like after we lose to Manchester City, which a week later got pammed up by Arsenal 5-1, may I add. Or when we lose to Manchester City, the squad has not been together for a very long time. We're just understanding each other. How many years were the Plymouth squad together before they beat Liverpool? How many years were the Plymouth squad? How many years were Nottingham Forest together for? I don't understand. I want this manager gone. He's bottled the Carabao Cup. It's all about improvement when you sack a manager and bring someone new. We're Chelsea. We don't need to hold sentiment to managers. I've seen Jose get sacked off the league titles. I've seen Ancelotti get sacked off the league title. Then Matteo sacked off the Champions League. Tuchel sacked off the Champions League. We are Chelsea. Why are we holding sentiment to a man who doesn't win nothing for us? At the end of the day, you was brought in. You inherited a team that went to a Carabao Cup final. You got knocked out in the round of 16. You inherited a team that went to FA Cup semi-final. You got knocked out of a 4-round replay. And everyone's going to now rebuttal me and say, oh, but we had easy teams. Okay, but we beat Newcastle in the Carabao Cup run. We beat Brighton in the Carabao Cup run that led us to the final. So I'm confused. It's not like they're unbeatable. You need to realize as well, they got a 200 million increase on the squad that, in my opinion, weren't good enough. Anyway, but you've got a 200 million increase. This squad that we've got this year is better than last season's squad. I dare anyone to lie to me. We had fucking Conor Gallagher playing in our front three. So I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll be honest, get the manager gone. I have nothing to say. I have nothing further to say. If you want to debate me, we can go all day. You guys, you need to remember, this was the consensus. This is why I'm Maresca out. Because this was the consensus when we had the previous manager, who I won't name, the Spursy man. Now, the players are good enough. They're being played out of position. Okay, firstly, you guys want the directors out because you're saying the score's not good enough all of a sudden after propping every single signing the directors made. You're saying that the players don't play out of position, but I see Gusto playing in the 10. Against Crystal Palace, I saw Enzo picking up the ball at centre-back and Palmer in the 6. I'm seeing every single player play out of position, Kukurea in midfield. If anything, in terms of out of position, I'm seeing that more. And look at the Ipswich game. We saw Disasi playing at right-back. Cost us. We lost 2-0 to Ipswich. By the way, there were still excuses being made. So I'm very confused in terms of positioning because these men are still playing out of position. You told me, guys, nobody will get injured anymore because nobody's running so much. Under Poch, everyone just runs. It's 3-2-5 system. So with the JDP coach and the inverted midfielders and the half spaces, no one should get injured. Fofana has been out for 2 months. Badger Shaw been out for 2 months. Lavia does cameos every now and then. Nkunku cameos every now and then. Jackson's injured. Goo's injured. I'm confused. I thought injuries were going to stop. So in terms of injuries, it's still there. Positions, still there. Players, not good enough. Get the manager gone. And on top of that, we're not even, our season's over. Our domestic season is over in February. Piss take. Even the previous manager, at least he strung me along until April. That's when the FA Cup semi-final. And at the end of April, I was like, all right, cool, our season's actually over. But we went to the end. It's February, our domestic season's over. Not one Wembley trip. What are we doing here? And what guys gonna do now? Oh, what Conference League? Oh, what? We got the Conference League, guys. We got the Conference League. Oh, guys, the Conference League. This is what I'm saying. Do you not hear yourselves? We've become Arsenal fans. We've become Arsenal fans. I see Reece James playing in centre midfield, and you guys tell me, oh, it's going to stop injuries because he's not bumping up and down the pitch. Why is he still injured? And we've nullified his biggest strength. Reece James' biggest strength is at the edge of the box, putting a crossing. He doesn't do that anymore. He plays in midfield. And you told me it's because injuries will stop because he's not bombing up and down the pitch. He still gets injured. I don't understand. We have become Arsenal fans and no one's saying anything. No one is saying a word. Bro, CB, Gusto is shit. Or is the manager? He's completely fell off. No, I can't lie. Gusto in his raw position is good enough. I've been watching Gusto since he was at Lyon. Big up Gusto. Where did the standards go? In the bin. Long gone. Guys, I'm going to address so much nonsense I've seen while I've been away. And the only reason why a lot of things have slid is because I've been away. I've been seeing guys saying make Chelsea great again, but making excuses for the manager. CB, you got guys laughing at, got this Lewis guy laughing at Arsenal when they got knocked out of the Carabao Cup when we both haven't won a trophy in 3 years. But this is what I'm saying. Guys are undoing the, oh, your club is shit, ha ha. Well, our club is dog shit too. Greasy done a combined 11 with Arsenal fans at the start of the season, and he said 7 Chelsea players get in there. But if you talk to him about why we're underperforming now, he's going to blame it on the directors. How can 7 players get in a combined 11 with Arsenal and then you're blaming the directors? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. No, I didn't see that. Could you send me the link, please? I didn't see that. I'm even happy I didn't see that. But this is what I'm saying. In terms of us, where we're supposed to go, the only way we can be where we need to be is if Clear Lake leave or they change the under 25 model and scrap the system that they're doing with this data bullshit because it doesn't work. Simple. Directors sacked. Manager sacked. And you know what I've been getting lately? Oh, you want Maresca sacked? Who are we going to get then? Who are you going to bring in? Do you guys seriously think we can't do no better than Maresca? I just want to know. You seriously don't think that? Bring me Xavi Hernandez. Bring me Inzaghi. Bring me Nagelsmann. There's bare man pause that I will go through before Maresca. Send me the link, please. Nearsighted Remembrance. Send me the link. Or if you have me on Twitter, send it to me on Twitter. CB1Millie. I'll get Allegri. I'll get a lot of man. Pause once again. Guys are laughing at Xavi. He's got a league title with La Liga against Ancelotti's Benzema. I can't see the link. He sent it in the chat. Oh, what? MCGA? Bear with me. There's a lot I need to address. In the meantime, everyone's saying to me, talk about the individuals. This is my bread and butter. You know that, guys, like, this is my bread and butter. I try to refrain from getting onto the players too much because it's now being perceived like I'm a hater. You know what people be saying on my TikTok? I'm a hater. I don't want Chelsea to do well. I hate the players. I celebrate when we lose. All sorts of stuff. Like, it's crazy. So I try to refrain. But since we're on the topic of individuals, firstly, I would have really... There's one man really paused that's on the top of my list. Can you guys see my screen? João Felix said once he joined AC Milan, I've joined AC Milan on loan, but if there's a chance to stay beyond this season, I'd be happy. This is a top European club. I'm already in love with everything here. Kaka was my idol. Inter were also keen, but for me, impossible, as I always wanted Milan. Now, do you know João Felix, this João Felix experiment we've had in the last 6 months, I want you guys to use this as an example of why you don't save holes. This is what it is. You man tried to save holes when we knew this guy's a flop. He was in a relationship with Atletico. It didn't work. He wasn't holding it down. The guy was a flop. He came to Chelsea. He went to Barca. Every club he joins in, oh, I love them. Oh, this is my club. I will die for this club. All of this. No, bro, you've got the game wrong. This is like trying to cuff Sarah J. Like we put ourselves in an Adam 22 cock situation when we're actually married a fucking fort. Excuse my language. Because he looks sexy in the kit and does pointless dribbles. The guy's never been good enough. He's a wonder kid, you know, that's never actually succumbed to anything. He's a fort. We signed a fort. And now everyone's upset. Oh, my God. He wants to be at Milan forever. Mind you, he forced the move. He forced the move, by the way. We signed him. He said, it's home. I'm so happy I've got a home. Chelsea, I love them so much. And in 6 months, he's bounced. The guy is Ruby Rose. He's a fort. And it's calm. Now you guys have learned your lesson. Don't wife holes. It happens. Not to me personally, but there's always the mans there that want to save holes. There's always youths there that want to save holes. And this is a perfect example of what you do when you try to save a hole. It comes back and bites you. She's now gone and find the next man. And these men got Champions League football. So we're here walking around with our date just Rolly, thinking we're the guys. And she's now bucked a man that's got fucking AP Skelly. AP Skelly. And this ain't the only hole we've saved. We've saved Sancho too. Are we going to talk about these Sancho performances we've been seeing lately, fam? Are we going to talk about it? Because Sancho's another hole we saved. Oh, we can fix him. Yo, no, your other relationship was toxic. Oh, my God. Sancho, on my mother's life, pray we never link each other. I don't know what's happened. I think since Lowski's come out of jail, Sancho's been shit. That's the correlation here. Now, and by the way, I'm happy that guys are coming out of prison. I don't wish prison on my worst enemy. But since Lowski's come out of jail, Sancho's lost his lips. He's gained weight again. He thinks he's Harlem. You can, even the way he's playing, my man does a nutmeg, goes backwards, dribbles backwards, pass. Nutmeg in the halfway line, dribble backwards. Opportunity to go forward, doesn't shoot, mad foreplay, no penetration. I don't want to hear this. Look at the Play FC in my comments. Look at the Play FC in my comments. Oh, don't want to hear Sancho hate. No, oh, come on, CB. No, Sancho slander. No, stop being Player FC, man. Them. Stop being Player FC. These man ain't one shit for us. They ain't one shit for us. Big up, Duke Dennis. You're a mod as well. They man ain't done nothing for us. Stop the Player FC. I'm telling you, since Lowski's come out of jail, what does Sancho do? He's gained weight again. He gets the ball, stanky leg, straight stanky leg, pass backwards. I even saw him doing the cat daddy the other day against Brighton. He's taking the piss. He's taking the piss. And no one's going to say anything because man don't fancy the players. He don't take nobody on. He won't beat a player. He's timid. I need dogs in my team. I need dogs. He's a chihuahua. Yeah, when it's time, do you know what I'm saying? You might do a little sexy dribble every now and then, whatever. Your vibes. You're not what we need to bring us to the top. You ain't got the cojones. We ain't got no good wingers in our team. Not one winger's good. And everyone's going to say he's a squad player. That's the thing now. Oh, but we only got him for 25 million. He's only 25 million. He's on 200K a week. Mind you, we didn't want to pay at least, say, 150 a week. But he's on 200K a week. This is when you get onto the directors. Cue the director hate because it's valid. We couldn't get Elise because he wanted 150K a week, and we turned around and gave Sancho 200 bags. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Thank you. Guys are saying the real. This is on Joe Shields. Because Joe Shields can't get, for some reason, you can't slander Joe Shields. I know certain men who are 2 years younger than Joe Shields and call him their uncle and say he's going to come on their platform even though he never does. He's on 200 bags a week. That's a disgrace. Sancho, it's not too late. It's not too late. Guys will ghostwrite you reverse. Go, you know, you're not the only rapper in your team. We know already. Go join Harlem. It's not too late. Go. You'll make it. You've got jewels. You will blow your light skin. You will blow. Lowski can ghostwrite you something. You can blow. It's calm. This football thing at a high level, winning trophies, silverware, this ain't you. And it's calm. It's calm. Sometimes you got to know what's for you and what's not for you. This, oh yeah, sexy dribble halfway line, this and that, finessing 200 bags off my club. No, that ain't it. Stop. Since Lowski's come out of jail, you switched up. It's clear your mind's elsewhere. Your mind's on the rap thing. The man can ghostwrite you reverse. Like I said, you've got Cubans, you've got jewels, you get on PJs, you will blow in the music thing. Fuck the football. It's not for you, and it's cool. And you wear black spray. Oh, astaghfirullah. And you wear black spray. He's another one. He's another one. He's another one. Now, there's so many, man. Pause. Like I said, I need to really address because I've been away for a while. While I was gone, I was getting quite a lot of messages. My favorite one, actually, I'm going to put on the screen, tickled me. Absolutely tickled me. Let me get up here. Man, if you ain't ready, smash the like button. We're going. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. This is my first stream back, but I promised you guys 1K, I take this seriously. So now we've touched 1K. Let's roll to 5K. I'm streaming every single day. I'm not doing this weekend because it's Valentine's Day. I've got to slang some dick. Other than this weekend, I'm straight. Do you know what I'm saying? No bullshitting. So I need you, man, to smash the likes, get me where I need to go. The TikTok is there as well. CB1 Millie Chills. I was in Dubai, brother. I was in Dubai. Big up skills. Big up skills. Let me put this on the screen. Someone texted me this. They were at the game. Big up my boy Bernie. They said, CB, you was right about Colwill. Need to see Lee Gunner over. In fact, guys are messaging me, CB, you was right about Colwill. Now, I really want to take my time because this one is like, we're entering a territory where it almost feels like it's personal. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I grill him so much that it almost feels like it's personal. Do you get what I mean? So it's like, I don't want to say too much and say the wrong thing And it's like, oh, like this guy's just got an agenda, this and that. Like at the end of the day, he is Cobham. Do you get what I mean? Like, I ain't on him to that extent, but dog, like I said it at the time. You man thought I was joking. You tried to make me out like I was a hater and all of this. When all I want is the best for my club. I know it might be hard to believe. But when this is Colwill. This is Colwill. Genuinely. I don't understand. The guy is a gooner. I'm actually sick of this guy. I'm at a point where we can't be calling him Levi Jeans. I think it's actually disrespectful to Levi. The guy is Kogo Jeans. You know, it is Jeans. J-I-N-Z, Jeans. He can't be Levi Jeans anymore. That's not fair. I'm sick and tired of this guy. And this pretty privilege, this, oh, I'm a lighty. He defends like a lighty. I need you man to understand. You see this Colwill thing? There's two types of lighties in the world. There's lighties who are on smoke because, you know, they got to overcompensate for being light skins. So do you get what I'm trying to say? They're actually on way more badness than a lot of men are because they are light skins. They don't want to come across as soft. And then there's we irritating gassed up lighties like Colwill. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Straight gassed up lighties. This is what you man have done. You've enabled him for the last year and a half to make him think he's something that he ain't when he's not it. The guy can't defend. He's a twink. Soft. He don't, bro, have you seen the guy in action as a centre-back? For my Chelsea, you had John Terry's number. You now have Thiago Silva's number. You need to get stuck in. There's no bullshit and you run back, you get stuck in. So, slow, soft, can't contend no headers, can't do nothing at a high level. Even his ball playing is dog shit now. That was his whole thing. Oh, look at the way he passes. Oh, in the under-21s game, because he stood on the ball against the Ukraine under-21s or whoever the fuck they placed. It gassed everyone. Oh, his ball playing. Oh, one of the best between the lines. These buzzwords need to stop as well. Between the lines. Oh, he's between the lines. He's line breakers. What did he do against West Ham? What did he do against West Ham? Explain this to me. And then they always blame the manager. Before it was all Poch playing him as a left back because he ain't trusted to be a centre back. That's why he was playing left back. Did you not consider that? Did you guys not consider that at all? Just hoofs the ball. Hoofs it. Twink. I'm like, it's not a watch along. You know, this is just really a catch up. I'm not even really trying to go in on Colwill too much, pause, because I think that Aaron Pierre one, like that's a game changer. I don't think he will live that down, in my opinion. But so I'm gonna allow him too much. Now let's get on to my next target. Should I not even say target? Let's address this person. We're gonna just address certain things that I see. Guys, let me get this on the screen. Enzo posted his missus and his family on his Instagram. This made me laugh for two reasons. A large part of our fan base generally believe, there's guys like Luke Boosie out there who believe, oh guys, Enzo since he's left his wife. Oh, Enzo since he's left his wife and kids, he's world class. Oh, he's world class since he left his wife and kids. Yes, all of this. You know, I really like, I let the Enzo thing slide. Do you guys actually want to know the truth with the Enzo thing? I made my bread and butter of Enzo slander. Majority, I swear that I could click on any random Chelsea accounts tweets and I'm blocked by people I've never spoken to who've got Enzo Abbeys. Like when it came to the Enzo stuff, there's hating and there's, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't even think, I say I get onto Colwill. I got onto Enzo way more than Colwill. But on my mother's life, someone tried to give me 3 bills and said, stop slandering Enzo for the rest of the season, and I stopped. So I can't say what I want to say about his performances. I can't. Like, trust me, there's times it's itching. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he played well against Leicester. Villa, decent. 1 yard tap-in assist from an outside of the box shot. And then Spurs. After them 2.5 games, he's done fuck all. But like I said, I got offered bread. Now, man, I'm a businessman here. You guys don't even send in super chats. So why am I I can't slander him. I've got to wait until the end of the season. Maybe Club World Cup, I might get away with it. But we know he's dog shit. I just find it funny now that he's now back with his wife and he's trash. What I will say, though, is Enzo being back with his family after being on the market for a month, he realized, raw, these London things are moving mad. That's what it was, really. He hit up one thing and she's like, oh, pick me up. I'm outside Eden. And he went, oh, fucking. He skipped the thing outside Eden. He said, oh, there's some powerful niggatry at work. This ain't it. This ain't it. I can't do this no more. And he's gone back home. I don't even blame him. I don't even blame him. The things were styling on him. He's got to the motive. He's ordered a zoo. He thought it was the guy. Who ordered a zoo? He thought it was the guy. And he's clocked, oh, fuck, these London things. Oh, these London things. Fuck, I can't do this, bruv. They're calling him broke because he don't want to buy another bottle of Azul. Do you know what? It's dark. They're asking him to link. She's sending him links for her outfit. Like, oh, can you get this outfit for me? She's asking for him to reimburse her travel money. This is mad. This is mad. I can't live like this no more. How do I enable super chats? I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, Enzo Montoya is crazy. Then have you guys seen the law over this? Because it's not just, oh, I've gone back to my wife and blah, 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 all of this. Like, there's so much more. There's so much more. Guys, this gets deeper. It's not just, oh, yeah, like, man's trying to go home. Mind you, I said it. He was in the streets. He's clocked these London women. He's clocked, oh, this is a myth. These things are just, oh, the streets is dark. But it's deeper. Chelsea star battling to save his marriage to childhood sweetheart after learning teammates wants to seduce her. Oh, my days. Enzo Montoya. Enzo, por favor. Enzo, por favor. It's dark. Madam is dark. So now it poses the question, guys. What teammate is trying to bag Enzo's missus? This is not. I love this shit. See, me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love a mix-up. I watch Baddies Caribbean and that. Like, I just love to see a scrap, you know. Like, you know what I mean? I love mix-up. Who's banging Enzo's wife? Let's know now. Let's know now. Because, you know, to say, after learning teammate wants to seduce her, what does that mean? Because for you to have interest in a woman, you have to have some sort of accessibility to her. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, if you're holding it down, like, for example, I don't know what women, I can't, I'm not even really interested in other women, if I'm being honest. But like I said, like, there's certain shorties out there that hold it down. Why would you be interested in something that's not engaging with you? Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then on top of that, you're mad close to the teammates to the point where they feel like, I can chat to her. What are you giving off? What are you giving off? That's what I want to know. So, like I said, what teammate is trying to bang Enzo Montoya's missus? Enzo, por favor. Which one is trying to bang Enzo's missus? I need to know. Because, if I was a betting man, yeah,
I'll be honest with you. I hope it's the sassy. I swear down, I hope it's the sassy. But you know what? Actually, just for the plot, imagine if it was Wesley Fofana with everything that's happened in the summer. He's been injured, so he's not even on grass. He's been injured. He ain't active. There was some serious racism that went down. You dissed my whole lineage. Man's delinked you. Cool. We're kind of body for the sake of the team. Fofana's banging his misses. I've solved it. That's why he's panicking, because you need to understand, man. This guy left his wife and kids so he can go Eden Lounge and Hyatt with these UK things. She's clocked. Raw, you must think I'm a chips. Like, you want to do me like this? Calm. I'm fucking your pagans. Fofana's banged it. Oh, my days. Fofana's banged it. Oh, in the comments, what you man saying? Man said it's Ben. It's not a Chelsea teammate. It's a national teammate. Argentinian player. It's an Argentinian player. Let's read the article. Chelsea midfielder Enzo Fernandez is attempted to save his marriage to childhood sister Valentina. We're gonna go look and see if she's actually worth the hassle. After discovering an Argentinian teammate was trying to seduce her. Oh, the plot thickens. By posting a photo showing 2 coffee cups during breakfast at a Rome hotel. Oh my gosh, she's been banged off. Oh my God, she's been banged off. It might be Anselmino. Because he did a little temporary cameo. Do you see the way Anselmino came? He got recalled. He come quickly, pause, and he's left. Oh, who plays for Roma? Guys, this is real. This is real. This is mad. Dybala! We've cracked the code. How long till he gets linked to a move in the Premier League so he can be with her? Chey! Our number 8s are cocks. Hey, Mandem, this is just another example of how the standards in our club have fallen. How's a man banging your wife? They had breakfast at a Rome hotel. They had a breakfast and a hotel. So you therefore spent the night. She got banged off. Let's call a spade a spade. She gave away the cooks. She gave away the cookie. Calm. Cool. Like I said, Enzo left his wife so he can be at Hyatt and Eden Lounge and all of these things. Whatever. Your wife got banged off by who we suspect allegedly, so I don't get a lawsuit from Paulo Dybala. Now, why are you desperately trying to get her back, you absolute snowflake? This is what I mean about standards are in the bin. Do you know my Lampard? My number 8. Not this number 8 you man parade. My number 8 was here having Diddy parties with things, banging them off. Him and Ferdinand and beating them in title races. Now this number 8's wife's getting banged off by your teammates and you're desperately begging for her back. What's gone on in my club? Standards in the bin. Standards in the bin. This is crazy. So then, and then everyone was running around. Oh, Enzo, since he left his wife, he's world class because he scored against Leicester or got some assist against Leicester. Nice. Nice. He's a cock. Enzo Montoya. From now on, that's his new name. Enzo, por favor. Enzo, por favor. Enzo, por favor. Enzo Montoya. Oh my God, bro. This is dark. Let's see if she's worth it. What's her name? Valentina. Last time I got copyrighted going on Sweetie's Instagram when she was at Chelsea. Guys, red flag number 1. Oh, I might have to log into my Instagram and do this. Guys, red flag number 1, yeah? If a girl's got locations in her Instagram highlights, stay away. If she's got locations in her Instagram highlights, stay away. This is a red flag. But we're gonna break this down because they said she was at a Rome hotel. So let me put this back up while I log into my Instagram. Guys, this is mad. This is mad. I didn't expect this to go like this. I didn't expect this to go where it went. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I'm here just trying to take the piss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for fun, I might have banged your business, isn't it? But hey, it's actually hey, this is mad. This is mad. This is mad. This is why I don't talk about individuals. You see, when I'm talking about the club and OCB talk about the players, this is what happens. Because I don't know if you guys know, I posted a TikTok. While I was in Dubai. Big up GM. And a player in our team's camp reached out to me and said, CB, I'm not going to lie, you violated. I don't like the way you spoke about so-and-so. You've taken the piss. Like, I'll be honest, don't shout us no more. Like the bridge is burnt type shit. Like, I'm like, bro. Like, you get me? I'm not player FC. Like, I'm not player FC. Do you get what I'm saying? So, like, I'm like, oh, fairs. Noted. Bridges burnt. I dare you to have a stinker. This is what I'm saying at this point. Anyway, how do I know that it was Dybala? Also, because it says in the article. Yeah, look. Fuel speculation, posting a photo of 2 coffee cups during breakfast at a Rome hotel. She was having breakfast at a Rome hotel. Do you get what I'm saying? Mad. Anyway, I'm logged in. Let's have some fun. Cool. Like I said, man them. If you are looking now, and I want to make this very clear. There's 2 types of squad players. There's loans, which you know are loans. There's nothing wrong with a loan. If you're a basketball man, Kawhi Leonard has won a championship for Toronto. That was a loan deal. Do you know what I'm saying? Some loan deals work. We had Crespo on loan. Do you get what I mean? There's loans. And then there's Bowley 9-year deals. Now, if you're trying to give away a 9-year deal, these are the certain things you look for. IG stories, highlights, multiple locations. Spain, Londres, Paris, Switzerland, Lisboa, Grecia, Qatar. She's even going Qatar. Big up Qatar, beautiful place. These are things you need to look out for. You can't be giving out 9-year contracts to players. This is Yao Felix. This is what we're looking at right now. This is a Yao Felix situation. If Yao Felix was to make his IG highlights, you know how it go. Barcelona, Londres, Milano, Benfica, Madrid. You get it? This is just part of the game. Anyway, let's see if she's worth the hype. Is this their kids together? Is this Enzo's son? Is this Enzo's son? Yeah, the chubby gene really runs in the family then. Like, this is hereditary. It's not like Enzo was like is taking the piss, his dietary is bad. It's just a genetic thing. They're fat. Okay, understood. At least now I know. I don't see the hype. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see the hype. Oh, was this in Rome? Man them. She's fucking mocked it. Man them. She's mocked it. She's now slapped it on her IG. And a week ago, Enzo wasn't in Rome. This was a week ago. Enzo wasn't in Rome a week ago. Calm. And she's in a hotel room. Calm. Let's see what the comments are saying. Bear Daddy Yankee fans and Bud Bunny fans. Tell us the truth. Was it the poor McAllister? I understand you, Enzo. I'd come back too. Oh, Cox. These are cocks, man. This is mad. Translate the top comment. What's the top comment? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, that's mad. What else do I need to address? I'm just really going through my bookmarks here. Like I bookmarked things and kept it going. Oh my god. Guys, no bullshit. I want an apology because when I was telling you guys Nico Jackson had either malaria or monkeypox, it was clear as day with his performances. You man called me a madman. But he's now posted on Instagram. It looks like he's been hospitalized. He had malaria. And that's okay, by the way. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what, African at the end of the day? It happens. Drogba had it at one point. He won a Champions League the year after. So it's calm. But I just don't like the way I was vindicated. Oh, that's so racist. Because he's actually think he has malaria or monkeypox. Or he clearly had some sort of disease or illness. He was playing like it anyway. And I feel like I deserve an apology. It explains so much. How can you be on form the way you were on form? I'm seeing the finishes you're doing, for example, the West Ham game. Your celebration package is mental. You're doing this. Alex Goldberg is saying you're better than Isak. All sorts of things here. And then all of a sudden, you can't dribble no more. You can't pass. You're moving like you're ill, like you've contracted something. You're moving like you've done a blood ritual with Magic Johnson. It wasn't making sense to me. But now, I understand. You clearly had malaria. And it's a shame, you know, it happens to people. Finally, you got treated. It's been a while. Fuck me. But now it's about the road of recovery. You've been on 9 league goals since December. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So, hopefully that changes. I'm glad. Like, I wish you a speedy recovery at the end of the day. I'm sure you're a father as well. So, you know, no one wants their dad in hospital. I hope you, I wish you well wishes all the way through. But it explains so much. So much. His caption says, time and silence. Whatever that means. Is that what the doctor said? Is that what the doctor said? Who knows? Who knows? I'm just going through the rest of my bookmarks. I've scheduled a 1v1 show with Greasy Don where we just really address each other. You know, he's going to come on here for the first time. Standards FC versus Trust the Process. Negative, they call me, versus toxic positives. Really? That's just what's going on right now. So he's going to be coming on next week. He's going to Paris. I was meant to have him on yesterday, but he is avoiding me. So you guys do need to apply a bit more pressure on him. When he is on lives or you see him, just be like, why are you hiding from CV, MCGA, whatever. But that's one that's on its way. I've missed so much. Like, I can't lie, I missed so much, man. I don't even want to end this. I don't think I'm going to end this. We're just going to keep going. It's been so long. I actually missed all of you guys, man. Chat to me, people, man. Chat to me, guys. What's new? Roman on steroids is mad. It's mad. Oh, my God, guys. there's a certain somebody I haven't spoken about. I think it's only right. I played the last time I spoke on him. And then we go from there.
Cole Palmer is running around like Manny from Diary of a Wimpy Kid with your buck teeth. Every single time is a serious game against top performances this season, top opponents this season. You do fuck all. We literally got Lee Gunner running around in the Chelsea kit for us. Useless, hiding from the ball. We had a 2v1 opportunity to go 2-0 up at the Etihad and you overhit the pass. Are you playing for them, man? Do you want to go back there? No one's stopping you. You want to go there? What are you doing? But no, it's calm, guys, because when it's a 3 p.m. kickoff and he wants to stack pad against mid-table teams and rub his arms together, best player in the world, better than Jude. These men say he's better than Jude. If you say Jude is even good, they get onto you.
Do.
What do you do?
They do.
When the pressure's on? We've seen it enough times. Useless. No one's going to say it, though, because they play FC. The only FC man is Chelsea.
It's Chelsea.
It's Chelsea.
Facts.
The end.
So, I said that 2 weeks ago against Manchester City. And he's followed that up with, in my opinion, the worst performance I've ever seen him in a Chelsea shirt. I promise you, I was disgusted at every single level. It got to a point where I actually had to ask, am I watching Lee Gunner right now? I had to check. I actually was like, wait, is Lee live right now? He wasn't live. I'm like, oh, this could be Lee. This could be Lee. The guy doesn't, and do you know what it is, yeah? As a fan base, we've overgassed him. That's the truth, innit? We've actually overgassed him. Because you speak to certain people who they actually right now and no longer consider them MCGA members. You may be wondering, where's A2? Where's certain man? A2 right now is banned. He's not allowed to be on here until next week because we had a separate conversation off air on a group chat. He said, I asked the question, would you guys win the Champions League next season if it meant you had to sell Palmer in the summer? No, why would I do that? No, that don't even make sense. No, I wouldn't. Mind you, we only have 2 Champions League. I don't care how many Champions League. I wouldn't sell Palmer. Why would we sell Palmer? All right then. Okay. And then I see performances like this. It's mad. Look at little Boosie, I stand with A2. This is what I mean about Player FC, though. Generally, this is what I mean about Player FC. It doesn't make no sense to me. Because we only have 2 Champions Leagues. Champions League is the pinnacle of the sport. If you was to sell him to win a Champions League, what's the problem? I'm sorry, I'm just going through my big marks at the same time. CBDMs. Who said they wanted a video for me to react to? Because I'm just going through all my DMs at once. Look at this criminal. Bookmarks once again. CFC Ali. Don't know if you guys know him. Fraud. Always tried to call me out when I was getting onto the directors in Clear Lake ages ago. Look at this. When Stanley and Story, this is December, the worst things that ever happened to the club. Just watch the bullshit they have in store next summer. Best thing to happen, you mean? Look at the squad and manager they've given us. You know, I have talked on Felix. Skills. They now call out the directors and Maresca's not to blame for anything. Mo, I've seen this. I actually had this on my list, on my bookmarks. Bear with me. So, Neto scored an equalizer against West Ham. Probably his best performance at the club. And he did this celebration. Loads of people sent it to me. All the Jordi El Nino fanboys was like, oh, he's coming for you, CB. Ha ha, you called him Jordi El Nino. All of this talk. What now? I was like, all right. He's then followed it up with a quote, which said, I really love, have you guys noticed? I'm really getting a hang of this, like, slipping the screens, all of this, like, you know what I mean? Like, well, we're improving. He said, Neto seemed unhappy with some of the criticism, stating it was the reason for his celebration. 1 minute you're the best, and the next minute you're the worst. So, I just want to make this clear. A £60 million striker, or attacker, should I say, who has 2 goals in the league, is doing this to our fans. His club's fans, after scoring an equaliser against West Ham at the Bridge, he's doing this to his fans. Yeah, what now? You're trying to stunt on us, yeah? Cool, calm. Then you're saying 1 minute, you're the best, next minute, you're the worst. First and foremost, let's actually just address this. When the fuck have you ever been the best? I was actually, when I saw the quote initially, I was like, scratching my head. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? When have you been the best? The best at what? Running around with a tight shirt, not doing anything, straight cardio, not contributing, can't track down your man. You've literally the Fulham goal. You go in for challenges once you realize you lost them. You roll around on the floor. You fleeced our ownership for 160K a week that we could have paid at least say for because you're a Jorge Mendes client. You do actually nothing. You don't contribute for us at any level. You're better off tearing your hamstring than actually playing for us, which we thought was going to be the case. The fact that you played this many minutes and you're a hindrance to the side, I'm confused. What are you the best at? Like this, it's clearly not a player. Then you've said all of this to say that 1 minute you're the best, the next you're the worst, and then your next performance, 74 minutes, 5.9 rating. 74 minutes played, 1 shot, outside the box, blocked. 1 block shot, 32 touches, 2 touches in the opposition's box, 0% successful dribbles, 0% accurate crosses, dispossessed 1 time, 1 clearance, no tackles, 1 defensive action, 1 recovery, 4 duels lost, 0 ground duels won, 0 aerial duels won, wasn't fouled. So you was right, essentially. 1 minute you're actually bang average and you can actually contribute to an extent. Mind you, I just want to remind you, Jordi El Nino, you cost us 60 million and you only have 2 league goals in February. And then the next game, you pull out this crock of shit when we get eliminated from a competition with a 5.9 rating. Now, I've noticed, guys, we have a lot more vim for Noni, than we do for Neto and Sancho. And I want to know why.
Is there a colour thing about it? Is there a colour thing? Is there a colour thing? Is there a colour thing about it? Is there underbelly colour thing that keeps you going?
I need to understand this. I need to understand this. Noni is better than Neto and Sancho. We actually grill Noni bears. I'm one of them. I grill Noni. I'm not gonna lie, I grill him because I know what you can be capable of. I've got guys on my stream that tell me you're the next Salah, you're better than Vinny and Rodrigo, all of these things here. Like, all jokes aside, Noni's better than Neto. Noni's better than Sancho. Noni gets the most stick. Make this make sense to me. Do you know Noni has 5 league goals, if I'm not mistaken? Noni has 5 league goals this season, right? Did you guys know that Neto has 13? I want to make this very clear. Neto has 13 career league goals in the Prem. 13! Noni's got 5 this season. You talk to a certain man. Oh, Neto, oh, Neto, oh, Neto. Oh my God, sexy dribbles. Oh, he looks like a porn star. 60 M's. Why does Noni get more stick? What does Sancho and Neto do better than Noni? And I want to make this very clear. This is a mid-off. Noni has 7 this season. That's even worse. Noni has 7 this season. Neto has 13 in his career. Mind you, when we signed Neto, the Fanbase celebrated. Win Stewart Bomber. Clear Lake Masterclass. Transfer dopamine. Hey, listen, I swear to God, the next person who sends me transfer speculation news, oh, guys, we could be going for Yao Pedro. Oh, guys, we could be getting Cunha. Oh, we could be... I don't want to hear it. Fuck your transfer dopamine. As long as these lot are directors, I don't want sign-ins. So I'm asking again, what does Sancho or Neto do better than Noni Madueke? I mean, Neto would be better if he had a striker. Why are we pretending like we don't have a striker at all? I'm confused. We have a striker with 9 league goals. We have a striker with 9 league goals. Even when that striker, fair enough, he's on a bad run of form. When that striker was in his purple patch, Neto weren't contributing. They say Neto is the best crosser on our team. Why does Noni have more assists from crosses? Noni's crosses has generated more assists, but Neto apparently is the best crosser on the team. Noni is a better goal threat. Noni takes his man on. Neto don't like to take on his man, by the way. He hides. You cut in, pass. It's just straight cardio. Even when Noni scores, he's shit. Noni's more direct. Facts. Jorge Mendes fleeced. Yeah, he fleeced us. I won't lie. Yep. We need a striker that wins headers. We have no aerial threat. Okay, so you're saying if... So wait, hold on. Pick up Joe as well. Love Mandem as well. 91 people in here. Smash the like buttons. So you're saying to me, if we had a striker that can head the ball, Neto would be better. Because I agree, we do need a striker who's more of an aerial threat. I agree with that. But you're saying Neto would be better. Okay, explain to me why even without that, Noni has more assists through crossing the ball. That's what I want to understand. CBX for dopamine is shit for a breach you ruined our fan base. Oh, transfer dopamine, I'm assuming. Yeah, he did. Exploring. Appreciating, monitoring, considering. Brother. Noni posted on his IG after we got spanked by the worst City side in years. Yeah. But you know, these guys do this for the internet. 5 years in the Premier, we have 21 assists as a permanent crosser. He stinks. Is that Asney? Sancho's a better creator than Noni. I don't think so. This is a mid-off at the end of the day. Our wingers are all shit. And I've been seeing a lot of Mudryk revisionism lately. That needs to stop. Honestly, if there's things that need to stop, that is one of them. That is one of them. I'm trying to find that Chelsea Fan TV. Who sent it to me? I can't find it. It didn't get DM'd to me. Of course, Don said he's missing Mudryk. Don rates Goo. He said Goo's our best striker. Who takes Don seriously? Guys, seriously, I'm at a point where, all jokes aside, I want to be like there's Chelsea creators I got love for. Big up Lewis. When, like I said, you guys know I'm blacklisted amongst the Chelsea community. He's one of the main guys that always have me come on his platform, allowed me to speak, always showed love. Big up to Lewis every single time. Other than that, every single Chelsea fan on YouTube embarrasses us. Generally embarrasses us. You could all say, oh yeah, CB, the crying stuff. You guys know my channel is literally WWE. It's all entertainment. We won't break kayfabe, but all jokes aside, every Chelsea content creator embarrasses us at the highest level. Like I've had enough. I've had enough. Like this is partly the reason why I've decided I have to start taking this stuff seriously, because at what point do you draw the line? You know, I'm actually very what would I like to call it? I'm just a real nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie. I call it how it is. I don't have agendas. I'm not player FC. My favorite player can play shit, and I'm gonna call him out. I call everyone out. I just want the club to win at the end of the day. I've got standards. Like, I'll make guys laugh in the process. But you know what I'm saying? This is all it really is for man. At the end of the day, some people embarrass us. Now you guys are gonna say, CB, what are you talking about? Like who? Say put names on it, like whatever. Bruv. How do you explain this as a Chelsea fan? A rival fan sent this to me, by the way, which made it worse. How do I explain this as a Chelsea fan? You're even wearing my GOAT's number. You've got a Lampard kit.
Bouncy, 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 la 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 la. Bouncy, 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 la 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 la. If you don't do the bouncy, you're a sorry fanboy. If you don't do the bouncy,
how do I explain this?
If you don't do the bouncy,
no, seriously, how do you explain this?
Don't do the bouncy, you're a sorry fanboy.
Wait, look at this, look at this, look at the wink. Oh, bouncy, bouncy, hey, how do I explain this? A rival sent this to me. That's the thing. A rival sent this to me. What do I say? What is my rebuttal? Like, what do I say? Then, CB, I can't lie. You need to, like, bro, you need to go back on YouTube, man. You ain't gone on live in 2 weeks. What's going on, bro? Like, you're taking the piss. You know, when we say Pride of London, there's different meanings. There's different meanings to Pride of London. I want you to understand that. Now, I'm going to go on my bookmarks and explain this to you people, because the things I've had to endure as a Chelsea fan is embarrassing. Here we go. Vince, Mr. Do this, do this, do this. My manager still has it. Heart eyes. Still has what? What have you gotten from that picture that indicates he still has it? No. You just think he looks nice in the kit? You're spamming heart emojis. Pride of London. Oh, did he delete it? He knew best to delete it, Timmy. That fraud. Here we go. CFG's Drew. Yao Felix is handsome and enjoyable to watch on the ball. What more could you ask for? And would you ever do a show with Goonie? Yeah, I would love to do a show with Goonie. What? What more can you ask for? I'd want goals. I want trophies. That's what I ask for. They literally tell you live and direct what it is with these man. He's handsome and enjoyable to watch when on the ball. What more could you ask for? You want to fuck him? You want to fuck him? Out of all players at your club, who do you think has the biggest meat? Mandem. Pride of London. This is what we've become. I don't recognize my football club anymore. It gets worse. Let's look at the comments. deep down, we all know it's the Vega horn. They've nicknamed his meat. Oh my God. They've nicknamed his meat. We all know it's the Vega horn. KDH, of course, he doesn't succumb to that because his standards fries in the back. Duh, this is insane. The Docs Hammer. I don't even want. I'm scrolling by so fast. I don't even want to see this spamming. I will happily what? This is Arsenal. 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 Look at this. What's happened to football? They're spamming the Sassy, Palmer. Hey, yo, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Guys, these are the people that will argue with me on Twitter, by the way, when I say a player's not good enough. These are the people that argue with me. The game's gone. The game's gone. And I don't, all jokes aside, when did our fan base like get infiltrated by the woke madness? This is what I want to understand. Was it COVID or was it the 2021 Champions League and we just got a bunch of new fans out of nowhere? Or when we got American ownership, so a lot of guys from that side of the river or the ocean, should I say, just like gravitated towards us. Like, I don't know. I don't know. All this time I had my green screen on the wrong settings and I can move my hands and shit. But I don't understand, Ben. I don't understand. I don't understand. Who was talking to me about the Chelsea Fan TV? Because I actually want to see it now. Let me go out my way and just search it. If whoever was talking about it, I don't remember who it was, sorry. Could you please DM it to me? No, chill. No. There's nothing wrong with Americans. I want to make this clear. There's nothing wrong with Americans. Big up the American fans and big up, I won't lie to you, the Canadian fans are Standards FC. I was in Toronto. Every single Chelsea, if you guys know me, one day I hope to link up with a couple, man. You guys see me on the street, not even on a match day, just on a regular day. You will see me. I'm in Chelsea merch all the time. I don't have Insta. I don't use social media. That's the video. How can I do this? I don't know. We'll figure it out. As I was saying, I'm always in Chelsea merch, no matter any day of the week. Like, this isn't just for streams or whatever. I'm walking around any day on a random Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, straight Chelsea merch. So I'm in Toronto in my Chelsea shit as usual. Toronto guys coming up to me. Yo, fam, you Chelsea, Crody? Oh, yeah. And they're crashing it. Standards. None of this trust the process. None of this toxic positivity. I can't lie. Big up all the Canadian fans. Every Canadian fan that I've encountered, no, boo, standards. But as I was saying, I ain't got no issue with no American fans. I have no problems with the American fans. I've noticed that earlier fans, that guys that supported us from the 2000s to the 2010s, they got their heads screwed on. They understand. Yo, it's 3 years without a trophy. This is a massive problem. There's no actual serious world-class bona fide players in our squad. That's a problem. We spent this much money. There's no spine. That's a problem. We've had 6 managers under this ownership. That's a problem. All of these things. You talk to the 2020 fans. Oh, trust the process. You hate. They said to me when we was like doing well this season in December, with 2 points off the title, I'm not allowed to celebrate because I was negative last season. I'm not allowed to celebrate my club's winning games because I voiced my displeasure in the past about my team losing. What? Yeah, we have customers. What do you say about Lavia's absence? Brother, It's nicking the living. It's nicking the living, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's a criminal. Oh my God, Maresca. You know, honestly, all jokes aside, that was disgusting. That was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was disgusting. Just the way he was talking about, just the way he was like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good thing we're knocked out. It's a good thing we're knocked out of the oldest cup competition in the world. We can focus on the Conference League. And I'm thinking, why do you need to focus on the Conference League? Why do you need to remove yourself from another competition for the Conference League? Guys, all jokes aside, if you don't get top 4, do you think he should be sacked? I just want to know, where do you guys stand now? If you're Maresca out now, let me know. But if he doesn't get top 4, would you want him sacked? Clear Lake change. Yo, Kemfrey Lewis tried to make me apologize to Clear Lake on one of his streams. I'm going to ask him about that. That was kind of mad. And I said to him, no, I need to win a league title before I do that. He was like, oh, yeah. He's gone mad. So everyone's saying yes? Is Maresca out or you want him sack him now? Standards! Let me know. Who wants him out now? Who wants him out now? I think they all got to go. I think if he goes, the board has to go. The ownership model changes. I think him leaving is going to be the catalyst for changing this football club. Jokes aside, because this is now the 3rd permanent manager hire, 6th manager they've had, where it's the same thing going on, and nothing's changing. After a while, they're going to realize, fuck, this model doesn't work. They're going to use the directors as a scapegoat and get them gone. But if the directors go, the manager has to go. They have to change the model if Maresca goes and the directors get bounced. They all go. Get them all gone. Get them all gone. I hate these people that think you're either Maresca out or directors out. No, I'm all of them. I'm directors. I'm Clear Lake. I'm Maresca. I'm Bob Sanchez. I'm fucking any player, you name it. I want them all gone. I'm not Player FC. They won't change the model. I think they will, man. Do you know why? Because it's hurting their pockets now. If we don't get Champions League for a 3rd year in a row, we already don't have a front of shirt sponsor because everyone keeps lowballing us on offers because we ain't got Champions League football and television rights. We play on a Sunday at 2 o'clock and they'll rather show Newcastle than show us or Aston Villa. Is that real now? So if we don't get Champions League football, the model's going to change. The manager goes, directors go, Champions League football is the catalyst. Now I'm on the thing. Would you still be Maresca out regardless of top 4? Top 4 is not anything for me. What is top 4? I say this all the time. What's top 4? Are we going to have a parade if we get top 4? When the players retire and it's all said and done, and they're going to talk about top 4 and say, hey, remember that time we finished in top 4? What's top 4? So it was never anything for me. I want to win trophies. The fact that we're out of 2 domestic trophies, the Conference League ain't enough for me. I said already, I want a Conference League and a domestic cup and a top 2 to 3 finish bare minimum. And it looks like we're achieving none of that. Yeah, CB, the owners are the main problem. I agree, but like I said, it's going to start hurting their pockets. I also think this is Egbali's last year in charge. Because we know the last 2 years has been all Egbali, and I think he's fucked it. This is his last year in charge. It's probably going to be Bowley again. I think I'm going to be honest with you guys. For the betterment of our club's future, I said it on the Manchester City stream, we got to miss top 4. I know it hurts not having Champions League football. Oh, trust me, it hurts. I think we need another year of no Champions League football for the greater good. If we don't get Champions League, the manager gets sacked, the directors get sacked, the ownership model changes. If we get Champions League, you're going to trust Win Stewart to now rebuild the squad again, 200, 300 odd million in the summer window again. When you know they've been sinking our club for 2.5 years. Nope. Get them gone. And it's fine. and it's fine. What, like, we're not gonna win it anyway. I'll take a year off. If for the greater good, I want to actually know, how bad do you guys want the directors gone? I'm gonna do a poll on my Twitter as well. Let me do it now. I'm just going through my bookmarks, guys. You want to see something else about bookmarks as I go and do this poll? Guys, these are the people that say they want the directors gone.
Let me finish above you, We might have a meaty defense, but guess what, blood? We have a lot of goals in this team. And when we get Victor as well, if we get Victor, don't let me finish above certain teams, Months, don't let me finish above you, You gooners, somehow, bro, if I finish above you, I'll be on a different villain arc, bro, because I've been getting fried the past 2 years. Fried. You know what I'm saying? All of us. The media wants to batter us every single week. But I'm seeing bare teams now. Oh, I'll take this guy from Chelsea. I'll take that guy from Chelsea. So why is it every time we come on stream, you don't talk about our players like they're from Wickham? Why? You hate us that much? LB, enjoy your time with Pep, because your time's going to come soon. Enjoy this little thing you got going on. You know what I'm saying? I know what's marinating at my club. I know what's cooking in the back at my club. Get in.
Sometimes you just don't have to say anything. Honestly, you don't have to say a word. Damn, it actually just pissed me off. Because now these are the people that will say they hate the directors. So now, guys, whenever you guys see Don on the stream, spam the comments, because he's been avoiding me. I can read the text messages out. He's been avoiding me. I need to have a sit-down 1v1, because he's a Clear Lake super soldier as well. He was crashing Roman Abramovich on the timeline. I need a 1v1 with Don. So if you see him on lives, say, hop on live with CB, hop on live with CB, MCGA, 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 because this debate needs to happen. I want this more than anything in this world. You guys can offer me a collab. If you guys know, my goal is Lee Gunner. If you offered me right now a Lee Gunner collab or a Don 1v1, I want a Don 1v1. It's that real. This is the main event. This is John Cena and The Rock. Once in a lifetime. This is Stone Cold versus The Rock. This is Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. This is box office. We need to make this happen. Because it's mad. All right, cool. Let's go. Would you miss top 4? Or let me say, would you miss UCL for another season if it means the directors get sacked and we change the sporting model of the club? Now, let's see where everyone's standards are. I like to do these temperature checks just to see how deluded our fan base is. Man, go on my Twitter page, respond to the poll. I want to know what you guys think, though. All right, let's read the comments now. I'd pay for this. It will break the internet. No, it would. We need that. We need that. We need that. Tell Don stop hiding. I'll read out the text messages we had after. It was arguing on a group chat. I hear voices in it, bro. Don versus CB's box office. The streets need it. Big up, Jonathan. McGregor versus Khabib. I'm Khabib, by the way. Make it a triple threat. Get Leon. That'll be mad. That'll be mad. I've got fingers crossed. I ain't even spoken to him, but like I said, this YouTube space is really new to me. Only guys I used to watch, there's so many creators that I've met through doing this. The only people I used to watch was Lee Gunner. That's it. So when we face Arsenal that week, I need a Lee Gunner stream. We need to make that happen. I need you to step into the Make Chelsea Great Again office. I'm sure that it will happen. I'm not even really fussed about it. But we'll get that done. So you need to hop on live and debate with a proper Clear Lake soldier. Yeah, that's why I need Don on here. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I pray we don't get Oshi, man. He's going to do 419 and scam 300K a week. Oh, my God. That thing Don does where he squints his eyes and shakes his head. See, I'm a squinter too, pause, but that's because I just don't wear my glasses. I don't think I look cool. You need to collab with Johnny Minerals. Boy, I don't think I can. I'm blacklisted. Guys, big up Atomic in the comments. Big up Mo. A lot of original. Abdi has as well. A lot of originals know. No Chelsea creators want to work with me. None of them want to work with me. I am public enemy number one. That's all of them. Only Lewis works with, man. Big up Lewis for doing that. That's why I always have love for Lewis, even though he tried to make me apologize to Clear Lake on stream. That was crazy. But Minerals hates me. Crashes hate me. Darko hates me. I'm even trying to think. Alex Goldberg won't want to work with me. There's so many. You name it. There's so many. All of the main Chelsea accounts you can think of. And I don't mind. I don't mind, honestly. It's not a big deal for me. Why are you blacklisted? Yeah, well, that's the matter thing. Why am I blacklisted? I just don't take shit. I'm somebody like, I don't take shit. I stand on business. If I feel like I'm getting disrespected, I'm going to let you know. I'm very petty. I'm like the 50 Cent of the football Twitter community. If we have a beef, I take it very, 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 very far. That's really it. Also, speaking of just content and collabing, me and Monts, I've been talking, we're going to have a weekly show, Chelsea x Liverpool, MCGA. And really, do you know what I'm saying? Really, that's going to be the next thing. Weekly, me and Monts, Liverpool, Chelsea, bit of talking, bit of banter. You know, we're switching it up. Apparently, I'm a brown envelope. I've been hearing that a lot lately. Apparently, I'm a brown envelope. Makes no sense to me because I'm the opposite. I've literally burned every single possible bridge I can have at the club. Mind you, guys that know me, guys, I'll be in the clubs with you man's players. Like, and it's not even no biggie. Like, I don't care. I don't want to make friends. I want my club to be successful. If it meant every Chelsea player, when you see me, it's on top, so we're gonna fight over it and all of this type of stuff, I would take that if that means my club is back where we need to be. You get what I'm trying to say? I've burnt every bridge. I can't be a blind envelope. Eunice x CB. I got proof of Clear Lake paying CB. That's mad. Eunice x CB is needed. No one needs a Minerals collab. You guys make me laugh, man. You guys actually make me laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I think you man are mad. Like, you don't realize you're old enough to go clubbing. It's weird. I get accused of being too old, like looking old, and then I get accused of looking young. So it's like, where do I stand? I'm kind of confused. I'm very confused, but I'll take it nevertheless. Not a biggie. I'm trying to find something for you guys to keep you entertained. CB looks 22. I'm 24. I'm 24. I think I look different depending on what hair I have as well. When I have my hair down, I actually look younger, I realize. I'm trying to find this video. Keep landing the truth. Big up. You're the Batman of Chelsea fans. I feel like John Wayne. Facts. when he's starting the Monts collab. I think we're gonna start this next week. I just need to confirm all the details of him. He was meant to do it last week, but I was away and yeah, it just didn't work. It just didn't work. So yeah, we're gonna do that. But I got content for days, guys. Right now I'm back. Like work rate is about to be crazy. The support you man are giving me, I promised you guys when I touch 1K, it's up from there. We've touched 1K. I'm a man of my word. Like no other way of dressing it up. I'm trying to find this video. It's a tweet. One guy posted a tweet of me and Carney. CB, you rap because I swear I heard you on a Digger, your channel or his channel. I think he'll be on his channel. We'll work it out. Squinting like the African artist. Who's the biggest top blue on YouTube? It's an interesting one. I think I'll say that's a very good one, you know. I'll probably say Eunice. Because he never let the standards. He's never dropped the standards of the club. You could disagree with that in terms of no one here realistically. I'm not a tactical. I'm not a wise scout merchant and all of these type of things here at the end of the day. So if you don't like certain things, it is what it is. For me, if you uphold the club's standards, I respect it. If we're talking about who in terms of Chelsea fans, I rate the most, I respect him because he wants the standards to be what it used to be. If we're talking about delusional, like Kai from Arsenal Fan TV, top gooner, then it's done. And that's not really nothing. That's not like breaking news. Like that's him, innit? That's what he's on. That's literally what he's on still. I found this video. Look. So this Chelsea account one day posted a video of me and Carney. And it's an old video. Like he posted it as if it happened in real time, but it was one. So this man posted a video of man. It was old. They've posted it on the page and made it seem like this video got posted in real time. Touches the blog pages and it gets Carney in trouble. Big up Hooks. Have I come out of hiding? I'm here. I wasn't hiding. I was on vacation. See, there's two different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was on vacation. I never duck smoke. When we lose, I'm there. At the end of the day, Hooks, you've been talking a lot. At the end of the day, we're coming to the Emirates. Who's your front three? Sterling can't play. There's no Saka. There's no Havertz. There's no Jesus. So you've got mad chess. Remember, we're coming to your block. You got mad chess for us. You're talking crazy. At the end of the day, I can go to Porto. People in Porto are going to stop me and take pictures because we're Chelsea. We've won Heritage Champions Leagues in that city. If I go walk around with my Chelsea merch, people from Porto or Lisboa, they stop me. Por favor. Espera. Photograph? Oh, Chelsea, photograph? Because I'm Heritage. I can go to Munich and people are going to dust me down. I go to Munich in my Chelsea gear. Guys are ducking me down because we've won Heritage trophies. Things you can't talk about. So you do all of this, that now. Listen, you know where to find us. At the end of the day, we're here. We're not hiding. Make Chelsea great again. Whenever you're ready to have that sit down, you let me know. Yes, we're beating Arsenal. We're beating Arsenal. If we don't beat Arsenal, sack the manager same day. No chattings. These one I do it like, You know what I mean? Like, what was I gonna? Did you expect me to say no? We ain't gonna win. Hooks, you know me better than that. I'm Chelsea. You think I was gonna tell you we ain't gonna win? It's standards. You're more than welcome, Hooks, and I hope you come to mine as well. I'm willing to sit down. I'm not ducking no smoke. The truth is, after that 5-0 that we suffered in that exact fixture last year, I expect our team to make a statement. That's the truth. Some sort of statement. If we don't even win by more than 2 goals, like by more than a goal, like I'm gonna be pissed off. That's a 2-goal game, in the bare minimum. Like, look, so we're not making this an Arsenal show, man. It's not an Arsenal show, Hooks. Hold that. Oh, okay. Let's look at the results of the poll, guys. Oh, look, guys already crying in my mentions. People will cry about standards and then vote yes. Would you really want to go 3 years in a row without Chelsea in the Champions League just for a couple dudes to get sacked? I can't lie. I don't think this fan base can be saved. I don't think this fan base can be saved. All jokes aside, let's look at this guy's page. Hazard Avi, okay, standards. Enzo, I've seen it all. He's Canadian. No, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, whatever. This guy's boring. Play FC, could lose Palmer. Don't care. Not even a question. Hell no. No, the owners will bring in other dickheads that could be worse. 100% burn it down to build it up. There's not even a realistic chance we make top 4 anyway. No, get UCL and sack them. If you say no, you're not a Chelsea fan. Facts. Obviously, fuck no. I want this model to continue. I love scouting kids on White Scout and Sofa Score. Mo. Split votes, though. I'm surprised I got this many yeses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised I got this many yeses. I have 81 votes. That's kind of mad. You think some fans are showing double standards with Maresca? 100% they're showing double standards with Maresca. Guys, all jokes aside, yeah? Let's actually, like, if someone that actually that is a super Maresca guy, whatever, let me know you're a Maresca guy. It's not hatred towards that. You can be whatever you want to be. But explain to me what issues that Maresca has within the squad and the sporting directors and all these things that Poch didn't have last season. Poch wanted a striker, didn't get backed in January. Poch wanted experience. Poch wanted legs in the midfield. Poch wanted a better defense. What's the difference? Everyone hounded him out. Rightly so, at the end of the day, he lost 5-0 to Arsenal. I won't forgive him. I won't make excuses for him. It is what it is. But he did that. So then now, in reverse, I find it very interesting that guys are now, oh, no, he has bigger issues than the manager. I'm confused. What's the difference? And on top of that, well, we're getting knocked out of cups earlier. On top of that, we ain't even beating big teams. We're struggling to beat big teams. Like, I don't understand. There's Arsenal fans here that infected this fan base, bro. That Paola Pulis' trust the process bullshit has become the Rome. Yep. Facts. Hey, that's a good question. That's actually rattled the fan base, though. I love rattling these twigs. Yeah, both managers are mid. Another thing as well, they keep comparing him to Poch. Poch isn't the benchmark. Poch never won anything for us. Why don't you hold him to Tuchel standards? Why don't you hold him to Jose standards? Ancelotti standards, fucking hell. Even Di Matteo standards, Gus Hiddink standards, Rafa Benitez standards at the very least. Why are we holding him to? Why do you keep comparing him to Poch? Wow, you all agree that Poch isn't good enough and isn't the standard. Why do you keep using him as the benchmark? It makes no sense. Bro, oh my God, man. Yeah, I can't forgive that Man City game. Honestly, he's a disgrace. No other way of dressing it up. He's a disgrace, man. I'll be honest, like, there's no saving this guy. Yeah, there's no saving this guy, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's a mid-off. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna dress it up any other way. It's a mid-off. Here we go, I found the video. See, I think our team is top 4. Imagine Tuchel with Palmer. Look what he did with Mine. Imagine Tuchel and Palmer. Facts. But again, Palmer don't like to run. But that Tuchel at the end of the day, he likes runners, man. Especially in that 3-4-3. I don't think he'd want a guy that's not on running. If I'm being honest with you. But it's true, though. It is true. Tuchel, with this squad, does what he needs to do. So this is what I'm saying. Everyone said this was a top 4 team. There's another double standard. Everyone said this was a top 4 team. And it's all on Poch. Remember, I used to be the guy that was arguing. The directors, no, it's all on Poch. You're backing Poch. Ew. No, but the directors, look at the squad we've built. There's no experience in the squad. We need a striker. We've had Jackson for a whole year. This is his first season in top flight football. All of these things. No, it's all on the manager. All of this. We're so talented. The players are so good. Colwill was world class. Enzo was world class. Mudryk is world class. Yeah, calm. Now we got a new manager. It's not on the manager no more. It's on everything but the manager now. Wow, he's faced with the same issues the previous one had. All you guys did was delay the problem. Pochettino, look at this, May 11th. Pochettino needs to have coached more variation into our play, whatever the fuck that means. I hate when guys talk like tacticals. We're at the end of the season and we're still playing bouncy castle football. Our squad is too technical and has too much talent to do this. It's not sustainable. So look, the consensus was that the squad is too technical and had too much talent. Mind you, the biggest wins we've had this season have come from us playing bouncy castle football, end-to-end, transitional football. We don't score goals through this system. ETH is your man. Oh my God. You can't even talk, Duke Dennis, at the end of the day. You're United, man. You guys are better off keeping him. Facts. Football's actually gone back to the basics. All this tactical stuff is over. It's done for. Look at Nottingham Forest. Squad building 101. They started their project the same year as us. They brought in Nuno Espirito Santo, whatever. They got two aggressive centre-backs that like to get stuck in and defend. They've got attacking fullbacks. They've got direct wingers. They've got box-to-box midfielders. And they've got a target man 9. Simple. That's all you need to do to build a squad. It's not rocket science. All this extra semantics they're doing makes no sense to me. 4-4-2. Like, even now, look, at the end of the day, Palmer's performances have dropped off. You can't, the formula was right there last season. You platform the attackers to players to do what they do. It's called laissez-faire. In French, that means let them do. It means you let the players express themselves in their own way. They're not systematically told to do X, Y, Z. And that's actually how you improve. Look at the way Palmer platformed himself. You give the ball to the best player. You let the best player do what he needs to do. Simple. Look at it now. Tactics. And another thing with the double standards is because they've got having a bold manager and having a tactical manager are the two things that cause problems. Because if you see a bold man on your touchline doing this, he's got to be. Let me even put the jacket on. Guys, if you see a bold man on the touchline, no matter what the football looks like, because you guys are running around saying that you guys play better football, you man play better football than you played last season. which is false, by the way. You don't. We don't play better football than we played last season. It's lethargic. Sideways, sideways, sideways. We scored 77 league goals. I'm having trouble with the zip. You know. We scored 77 league goals last season, yeah? Man, what's going on with my zip? Struggling to score goals, struggling to break down teams. But you know what it is? Because you've got a tactical manager who's bold on the touchline, all he's got to do is this. All he's got to do is this. Oh, aura! Oh, tactics! Oh, best in the world! Oh. Tactics! Aura! Oh my gosh! No! Juego de position! Oh, inverted between the lines! Oh, laissez-faire! Oh my gosh! Ball playing centre back! Oh, dual winner! Oh, 3-2-5 build up, an inverted fullback. He comes in the half spaces, double turns into the pivot, and he breaks the lines with the two passes. And Colwill comes to the system, and we play. This is. You guys got brainwashed by this. Chili, 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 no, chili, chili, no, no, chili, no, no, come back, fast, stop, listen, guys, focus. That's what you guys fell for. Training videos of that. Focus, guys. What is this? What is this? What's happened to my sport? Guys, remember them guys back in the day that used to break dance like this? That's all it is. It's mad. I feel like I'm watching fucking BBC when they got that little person standing on the side outside during Mr. Tumble. Fucking hell. That was a workout. I'm not going to lie, that made me hot. Whew. That made me hot, I ain't going to lie. If tactics don't matter, why even have a manager? No one's saying tactics don't matter, but he's an overthinker. I'm out of breath. The guy's an overthinker. He was playing Reece James left back and Gusto left back when he had actual left backs on the pitch. Speaking of, another thing about Maresca, everyone used to get, remember when everyone was getting on to the previous manager? I'm not going to say his name, but just to highlight the double standards. Everyone's getting on to, all jokes aside, yeah, I'm actually out of breath. Like, jokes aside, that was a workout. Wait there, man. I need to cool my head. Fuck! That was a workout. Woo! Damn. What a workout, bruv. Alright, what? Alright, as I was saying, yeah. Double standards. Remember when everyone was saying Poch wasn't using his squad? Oh, why is he not playing Maatsen? Oh, why is Mudryk not getting minutes? All of this. Cool. Even second half of the season. Why is Casadei not playing? Cool. Struggles to deploy minutes to Nkunku. Felix, Vega, who we actually benefited from having. We lost Vega 6 months of having him. Same with Felix. And now in the second half of the season, when we actually need the legs due to injury and all sorts of stuff, they're not available. What is that link? I hope this isn't one of those links that are going to have me my face on Telegram. How do I even copy and paste this? Guys are saying I need to do cardio. It's not cardio, that's the problem. That jacket is warm. That jacket is proper warm. Okay, I got the link up. Oh, man sent Garnacho. What am I looking at here? Stats. Oops. That was dumb. I put me looking at me. Here we go. 37 games, 8 goals, 6 assists. Do you know this whole Garnacho thing? Yeah, it's kind of a disgrace who's going to sign him. I don't think he would have been a worse winger. And that just tells you how low the bar is. I don't think he would be our worst winger. I don't think we should be shopping at Man United, though. Look at the teams he scored against in the league. Southampton, Brentford, Leicester. That's it. Mate. This guy's dog shit. Nah, he wouldn't be our best. I think he's better than Neto. I think he's better than Neto. Gym membership, you're on me, bro. It's not the cardio. I've been going gym. Even when I was in Dubai, I was going gym every day. I missed 2 days of gym. I promise you, I was out there. I was there for 3.5 weeks. That jacket is just mad hot. This is already warm, but then the jacket is hot. If we're talking Chelsea drip as well, guys, no one's better than me when it comes to Chelsea drip. My black and pink tracksuit, no one's got that. Cold. This hoodie here, cold. No one's got that. My jacket that matches my black and pink trackie, cold. Guys ain't got that. I'm just saying, Chelsea drip out of this world. And I'm just going to keep collecting more. Once I refresh with Abu Bayo. Alex Goldberg is another guy that don't want to sit down with me. He thinks he's cool trying to crash the directors because it's the popular thing to do. He's another guy that propped every signing. He's another guy that linked Daniel Fickenstein or whatever his name is and got invited to come to games. He can't chat. He can't chat. He's another guy. He tried to say this week, he commented underneath one Twitter thing saying I'm welcome on his show anytime. Bullshit. I'm not welcome there. You don't want to have me in there. You don't. Because I'll tell you the truth. I'm not trying to be friends with guys, bro. That's dead. Maddest thing is, yeah, I DM'd. Remember when I did the ticket giveaway and I gave away a free ticket to the game? I'm gonna do that next month as well. What? This one I deep. This guy's a joke, man. Oh, you're not in this country. Whatever. I'm trying to give away a ticket for free. I've hit him up. Yo, I'm doing a ticket giveaway for tomorrow's game. I've got a spare ticket I want to give back to the fan base. Do you want to help me move this? And can even do a little collab if you want. Aired my lips. I'm like, bro, for the fan base, you want to do that? Cool. Click on his page. Just propping his platform. Cool, salute. Why are you doing that for the fan base? Why are you not doing that for the fan base? Yeah, cool guy's brown envelopes. The guy is promoing Airbnbs for the Club World Cup. You trying to line, guys? Guys, I hope you don't do this. Anyone that's gone to the Club World Cup, I'm going to the Club World Cup. Stay at a hotel. Please in my bed. Stay at a hotel. Don't do this Airbnb stuff. Man said, very good weekend in Philly. Dope Airbnb I stayed at. Highly suggest you stay here when you're in town. Maybe for Chelsea at the Club World Cup in June. Book it. Dude. How much you get paid to do this, bro? It's not funny, man. I'm not funny. I got one more thing I wanted to touch on before I wrap this up. I hope you guys are smashing the likes. How many likes am I on right now? I don't know. 83. We can do better than that, man. My good brother SG DM'd me. Oh, fuck. Where did it go? He said, I don't know if you have the time to see this. Like he said, I've been away. So I was like, cool. What's he on about? Pick up SG because he helped me with hashtag change the model when we pushed to just get a lot of bigger accounts to try and make it like just talk as fans to try and change our club ownership model last season after we drew to Sheffield. He goes, I've bitten my tongue long enough, but I cannot take it anymore. And I have got something to say. Months ago, I reached out to a board member and got his reply months ago. And I was even bribed to tickets to any game of my choice, which I still haven't taken. Here, I see. This is where he went wrong. Me personally, I'm bumping them for them free tickets. And I'm sticking it on them while I'm in the stadium with the free tickets. CB, did you see Brennan Johnson is dating Lily Phillips? Huh? Okay, we got to touch on that later. What the hell is going on? Light skin news these days, man. Anyway, Daniel Finkelstein. If you guys don't know him, he works for the Chelsea Fine Advisory Board. He's basically the mouthpiece between Clear Lake and the fan base. So whatever Clear Lake tells him, he goes and pushes it across the fan base. He even has the right to dish out checks to certain men within the fan base. XYZ. Check your beard. What's going on? What do you mean check my beard? Bro, there's no ice cream on my beard, bro. As I was saying, these man, he has the authority to push certain things, whatever narratives around the club, but he's just reiterating what Clear Lake tell him. Anyway, he says to SG, however, I hope I can persuade you to not be so negative about the owners. Red flag number 1. It's not a coincidence we've responded to you properly under the new owners. They put a lot more emphasis on fan engagement and responsiveness of this kind. It is one thing I was asked to do. See, he's even, like I just told you guys, the club pay him to talk to the fans. So you can't just separate that out of the rest of their record. The owners have spent a fortune on some of the best talents in the world. They've become incredibly ambitious. The purchase of Estavio and Paez in particular, but this is a club I'm willing to settle. Okay, we're going to break this down paragraph by paragraph. This is my first time reading this, by the way. What do you mean the owners have spent a fortune on the best talent in the world? Caicedo 115, fair enough. We got fleeced. Ownership. Directors got their pants pulled down by their former employers. We actually hired them to smoothen deals with that club, and we actually got fleeced. They're using Estavio and Paez as these guys that are going to change the club's future. They're children. At any point, these guys can, God forbid, turn their ankles, tear a hamstring, and they're not the same again. You expect them to play a large amount of minutes, very young. You know how that happens. Hazard finished at 30. Rooney finished at 30. Pogba finished at 30. Saka today, he's got a severe muscle injury. Minutes, heavy minutes on young players. Neymar, 33 years old, he's basically finished. He's going to win a World Cup next year anyway for my country. But still. So, I say all of this to say, this banking on Estavio and Paez for our future isn't enough. It was always going to be difficult after the sanctions, and there was a time there were newly enforced rules making our old wage bill unaffordable. Yo, these are 3 years. This was 3 years ago. Change was essential. The old wage just couldn't be maintained. We had one of the oldest squads in the league and one of the highest wage bills, and the revenue wasn't there to pay it. One option, of course, was just to let Chelsea crumble and buy second raters gradually. Instead, we have taken a risk but done something I think will make us competitive. What is he talking about? Why are you telling me about the revenue? One option was just to let Chelsea crumble and buy second raters gradually. That's what you have done. One option, of course, was to let Chelsea crumble, blah, blah, blah. Every team goes through a rebuilding process at some point. United are behind us. Why are you using United as an example? But look at Liverpool's league record. It took Fenway years after taking over to bring the club back. They've won 1 league title in 30 years. For years, they were out of the Champions League and they only won 1 League Cup. And Arsenal took 5 years. They're using Arsenal. Oh, my God. We are rebounding quicker, in my view. So while I totally agree that the fans can express a view and you are right to urge us on and be impatient, you shouldn't think that being negative has no effect. It is your right, but it's literally and measurably makes the team play worse, which isn't what any supporter wants. I don't expect to achieve total success with this message, but I'd be happy if you gave us the least bit of a chance, Daniel. So where was he bribed the tickets? Would it be acceptable if I arranged a message in the obituary section of a future program together with a couple of tickets to attend the same match? Please let us know your thoughts. I would have definitely took the tickets. I don't really know. I'll be honest. First and foremost, I just feel like I get the impression that this was made by the pagans. You're here comparing yourself to Arsenal. Why is Arsenal the benchmark? Why is United the benchmark? Liverpool had 1 league title in 30 years. Liverpool are FSG out. Majority of Liverpool fans are FSG out till this day. What are you talking about? When have they successfully brought in a world-class player? How many targets have they had and them not succeeded? Look at Liverpool fans today. Even Aston Villa is a bigger club than Liverpool. FSG out. 19 hours ago, Day 43 are tweeting FSG out. Liverpool are on the verge of losing their 3 best players. Van Dijk, Salah, and Trent. Rinse and repeat every season. Look, they're calling out briefs. FSG out. Fabrizio briefs, as usual. Fraud. Look, Trent, VVD, Salah are months away from leaping for free. Yet no one's calling that SG's masterclass. No protest, no balance, just silence. But don't worry, I'm sure there's a long-term plan. Listen, you can't use these lot as the benchmark and they want them gone. You're talking about Arsenal and United. What are they? Unbelievable. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. It's been real. I'll probably be back tomorrow. What you guys should do on Twitter, spam Greasy Don. Tell him I want that one-on-one. Tell Greasy Don I want that one-on-one. I want you to spam him on Twitter. And if you haven't already, smash the like button. And if you haven't already as well, TikTok, CB1 Clips. Follow. So even if you don't catch everything that I've said on here or whatever I'm doing on here, you get the best moments on CB1 Milli Clips. Help me get on 10K. I'm on the road to 5K. So if you ain't subscribed already, go around and do it now. Yeah, I'll do a press conference reaction. Fuck it, why not? Anyway, make Chelsea great again. Big up everyone. 1.1K subs, we're lit. Anyway, up the Chelsea every single time. Grit, 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 bow.